Days genuinely feel so long. It's an AP mid, AP jungle. Yeah, I mean, Merc Treads would be fine, but about anything after that, I don't think so. I kind of misplayed that, but so did he. Dual misplay. He was actually dead, but he misplayed. Or rather, I misplayed. He could have died faster. A minor misplay. A minor inconvenience. A very minor one.
You dare slack on my ship?
Bomber.
Yo. Sim, thank you, buddy. Oh, Grey Matter, did you tier 2 sub me? I didn't realize. Thanks, buddy. Trying to wake up. What time is it right now? Someone type time. Exclamation mark time. I can't tab out of the game. Oh my god, it's not even noon. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. How is it not even noon? It needs to be noon already, man.
Get to work!
Pizza Kid, thank you, buddy. He'll jump the wall. No? I want to fight him. Oh, unlucky. This guy does way too much damage for doing nothing. It's so bad. That's just Sylas for you. He does nothing. The problem with Sylas is he gains damage for dealing damage. That's his biggest issue. Outside of his W being incredibly overpowered, but... like, Sylas has... 1, 2, 3, 4... He's got 4 pure damaging abilities, but 3 of them reset 1 of them. So if he hits you with a full combo, he hits you with 6 abilities, which is insanely fucking ridiculous. 6 abilities. 6 of them. Not 3. 2 times the amount. Because his passive stacks abilities up to 3, I believe. Plus the auto damage, so that's like a right, plus the auto. So let's see. If he full combos you, that's 3 abilities. Plus 3 passives. Plus 3 autos. So he hits you 9 times if he hits you 3 times. He does 9 different things for 3 abilities. Holy shit. A little absurd, no? Well, what do you mean? It's 3 abilities. No, it's just 3. It's QWE. What's the 4th? What's the 4th ability? E twice. But his E is only on activation. The dash adds a passive, correct? The dash adds a passive? But it only... Okay, so the dash is 2 passives. Okay. Q, W, E, E. Okay, sorry. Q, W, E. The E is 2 abilities. Okay, so he hits you with 4 abilities, 4 passives, 4 auto attacks. That's 12 points of damage. Like, what? 12 points of damage. I would say 3 abilities. It's 3 abilities. Okay. No. It's 11. It's 11 then. It's 3 abilities, 4 passives, 4 autos. 11 points of damage. That's ridiculous. That's why you die so fast, man. He does so many things for free. None of it's like he actually has to land it. I mean, like, his abilities he has to land. That's fair. But everything else, like, it's basically a Gangplank passive. Obviously, my passive's kind of better than his late game. Early game, not so much, but... that's fine. The permaspam autos with, like, click on heals and damage is a little rough. If he takes it, he's dead. Wow. That W is just so balanced, isn't it? Good. What the fuck? $11 points of damage if he full bursts you. That's fucked up. 3 abilities. 3 abilities land 11. 11 points. With an execute with a heal. Oh man, that's rough. And he gets Conqueror. True. Very true. Well, there you go. If you wonder why you die instantly to Sylas, 11 abilities. For 11 points of damage. And by the time he's done comboing you with a full burst, do you think he's got an ability backup? No, we beat the Lord of the Rings game. We're not going to go play it again today. We did beat the game. Wonder if Sylas is walking down bot. His bot. Oh, he had Malphite R2. If I reset passive on him 3 times, maybe. Unlucky Shen's here. What's so frustrating to fight Sylas about is what's so frustrating about the character is everything, but it's also the fact that he can build the worst items in the game for AP and still beat you. That's so frustrating. Sylas literally gets carried by his kit. That's literally it. There's no skill. He's just an overstated bullshit champ that can build garbage items and still destroy you for free. It's really rough. The guy has literally a 0 damage build if he was any other character, but the fact that he's Sylas, he has the most damaging build with the worst build in the game. There is no reason CDR boots and a fucking terrible Everfrost is worth any money anymore. It's so garbage and does no damage unless you're Sylas. Really nasty. Really, really nasty. This is why we can't have good things. Everfrost is terrible. It's a shit item. That item is so, like, mid as fuck. It's just not good. Okay, bro. Okay. Still dash. Yeah. Yeah, I know he wouldn't insta-die. It's pretty obvious. It's too much HP. I mean, if I face check this... Well, I'm gonna have to now. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Terrible fucking terrible, absolute terrible design. Horrific garbage design. Too many stats, too many random just dog shit abilities. The fuck out of here. 0 IQ character. Mash W win. Only thing you have to land is your fucking E. And if you do that, you're guaranteed to win a fight. Summary of the last 6 years of League. I mean, League itself is a great game, but the characters are what ruin it. The characters in Hullbreaker are like the destroying factor of the game. Fuck the community, you can mute them, who cares? But like in terms of gameplay, very specific characters are way, way, way too cheesy and take no effort. And Hullbreaker just needs to die. Outside of that, the game's great.
This'll do for now.
I still say whoever made Sylas needs to walk the plank, TBH.
Yeah, as champs of... Well, Sylas isn't... Like, Sylas is a joke. He's incredibly fucking cringe and cheesy. But you can fix him. You can definitely fix the character. Loser. Look at that heal. Oh my god. Why did Zach, like... What is Zach doing, bro? Why is Zach so cringe? What are you, like... I guess I'll just stay here and die? Zach played that so poorly. He played that so poorly, he just wasn't even trying. Could have killed Sylas, but didn't want to walk in the bush. It's fine, we're almost at items.
A sight for scurvied eyes.
Appreciate all the free content over the year.
Yo, Bone Throne, thanks, buddy. I appreciate the donut, man. Well, you say free content. You're giving me a tenner. That ain't that free. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. How would you fix Sylas? Numbers. Sylas's kit is fine. The numbers are not. The numbers are what carries Sylas. That's why he's so fucking brain dead. He's just a stat check champ. Takes literally no effort.
Get to work!
I'm doing my part.
Newts, thank you, buddy. Sylas should be a top laner. I firmly believe Sylas should be a top laner. I don't think he belongs in mid lane. The character is statted out like a bruiser, but he plays like a fucking mid laner. He's like a bruiser, assassin, mage guy thing. To me, he's just a bruiser. That's how I think how you have to view him. Just an annoying thing to fight. Well, the problem with Sylas's W is, like, it just heals you. It's a click on that's also a dash, and it does a fuck ton of damage. And it has a low cooldown, and it also procs your passive. So, like, you have a click on dash that heals and does damage, that has a low cooldown, that also gives you damage out of a different source. It's like if Gangplank's Q was a dash, and also gave me an orange, and then gave me my passive. That's literally what it is. It's just weird, man. It's a weird fucking setup. Oh, Shen ulted. I'll just say this much. You cannot get hit by Sylas E. If you do, you're dead. That W mashing afterwards, have fun. Loser. We don't need to FF. I've got so much money, and I'm almost level 13. We definitely don't need to FF. This is the Trick 2G Malphite. The Trick 2 fight. Fuck. I'm griefing a little bit. As long as Sylas can't steal melt. Look at this. Sylas literally buys the worst AP items in the game. Guy has a Zonia's, an Everfrost, and CDR boots. But guess what? You still get one shot. He buys the absolute worst items in the game, but it doesn't matter because that's the character. Absolute worst fucking AP items. The worst. I kid you not. The absolute worst. There is no shittier items in the game than that. Maybe one. Maybe one. But, like, this should deal no damage. This is full utility, by the way. This is like Twisted Fate builds this, and Twisted Fate hits you like a fucking gnat. This guy builds it, and he's playing like he's goddamn fucking 6-item Gangplank auto barrels. While also having a Zonia's and having a CC tool. It's so weird, man. So weird. I hate this character. It's just so fucking cringe. Actually unfun. League of Legends is unfun when you fight dog shit champs like this that are clearly just demented. The kit's a joke. The build's a joke. It's all just weird. The numbers are a joke. The kit's actually the kit's the weakest part of Sylas. The numbers are the strongest part. Same thing with that dog shit build. Yes. If I have to build damage and I still like I can kill Sylas. I'm not saying I can't kill him, but he should not be dealing the damage he does with that build. It's egregious. It makes no sense. You should have to build damage to deal damage. Sylas isn't fucking like Ornn, bro. Or Zac. He's not these characters that like destroy you with nothing. He shouldn't be. But apparently he is. Oh, come on. No, the ability to copy ults I think is fine. I think his kit is the most like fine part of his whole setup. It's the numbers, it's tweaking a few different things, it's his build being just worthless and still doing more than yours. It's also incredibly cheap. He doesn't buy any expensive items to apparently fucking murder you. It's like, what? Oops. Loser. Compare the diamond. Yeah. So Sylas and Morgana have the exact same items, but then again, Sylas has more damaging abilities than Morgana. Every ability in Sylas's kit does damage. All of them. His ultimate is the only thing that, okay, sure, maybe if you were to get like... Well, actually, does every ultimate in the game do damage? Milo's doesn't, right? Look at this. What a fucking shit character. What a joke. Look at this. Look at this garbage. Most damage in the game with the worst fucking AP build in existence. How is a character even this fair? Like, okay, he didn't even have the blasting wand at the end. He bought it. Like, you cannot build a 2800 Everfrost and a 3000 Zonias. You get no fucking ability power. This guy has 150 ability power, fucking doing late game gangplank damage. Like, it's just so dumb. Such a shit design. Terrible, terrible. I will forever not